Alright, so this video just had to be made via here since that way I can actually screen share it. But I was browsing through my subscriptions feed and found I still had myself subscribed to an individual named jonnykzj. So I ended up going to his channel where he reviewed the thing that I showed, which showed Unconditional Election by R.C. Sproul. And right here, Johnny made a video called "Is R.C. Sproul Yet Another Masonic Shill? Judge for Yourself." And in this particular video, he plays a clip. It starts around, let's see where he begins at. 14 minutes and 39 seconds into the Unconditional Election video. And the link is in the description to the full video, so you can go here to see what's being said. But he basically says he's going to try to make a comparative analogy, and so he's making an illustration for that. So before he starts, he says he's going to put 6 stick figures, to which he then slips up and accidentally says 6 sticks, because he's stuttering at that point, and then says 6 stick figures. So Johnny takes this to mean that supposedly R.C. Sproul, rather purposefully or inadvertently, by the use of the devil, tried to say 666 when he actually said no such thing. Instead, the only time he said 6 was twice in regards to the order that Johnny is trying to indicate, and instead he said 6 sticks, 6. So stick figures is what is trying to be said. So and he ended up slipping up because it's a little bit of a tongue twister, 6 sticks. So at that point, he just tried to correct himself. But Johnny seems to think, and he's believed in some strange stuff before, that this is somehow proof that R.C. Sproul is some kind of Freemason shill working for the devil or something like that. I don't know. To me, it shows pretty much how far these type of people go. They're so desperate to put people in certain camps that they're willing to grasp for straws, even though the only way to get a point here is to not have good listening skills. Because if you play back the clip, you can clearly hear Sproul saying 6 sticks, 6. If the devil really wanted it to happen and really was using him for a message involving getting the devil's number out, he would have just said 666, not 6 sticks, 6, because then you're going to have to indicate somehow sticks has been some kind of word used in chants or something like that involved in the occult, especially in the Bible. But we don't see any cases of that. So again, this is nothing more than jonnykzj being desperate and wanting attention. I mean, he hasn't been making much videos. He started recently coming back into the spotlight once Rand Campbell and the Flat Out Elected crew came into the scene, and he was a flat earther, so he joined up with that. And then when being Eastern Orthodox didn't help, he kind of dropped out of the spotlight, even though he still holds that view. And now he's kind of gotten more of a popularity group, as you can notice with some of the views. Might be small with the 12 views, but he's I mean, he's been there. I mean, he said some strange stuff just so he can get attention. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to get out. Is this guy is just I mean, it's making me crack up the more I think about it, because Johnny is just an amazing individual. Like whenever he first started off as anti-Calvinist rant. He thought we were like a cult trying to convert him to it, and that if he didn't join us, then he something was going to happen to him and all that. So yeah, oh man, but so if anyone, I don't know how to reach in contact with him, because I tried checking out his Google Plus page. Apparently, somehow I'm restricted from following him. So I think he's got me blocked or something, which I don't know how. So I'm gonna post this on Twitter, on Google Plus, just so people can get it out to him, because apparently he no longer wants any contact with me. But I still feel he needs to see this video to show and demonstrate how he's wrong, and how if you look for yourselves, because I ain't hiding nothing. I've got the original video linked in the description, so you can check it out and look the stuff up. And if you're asking why he blocked me, I have no idea why. Because I know for a while he was very anti-Calvinist, and he just doesn't whenever he first came out with it, being anti-Calvinist, he received a lot of criticism, and ultimately he got to the point where it was pretty much, he thought the world was out to get him, and he wanted to prevent it as much as possible. So he pretty much just blocked whoever had an opinion against him. So if anyone happens to not be blocked by him, feel free to share the video, and we'll see what happens till then. So hopefully this has been something. I will be soon posting my video refuting or going over a blog article that a friend of mine, Max Confessus, wrote. So till then, have a good day.